Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. LaReina Creole, and of course, this is the Welcome to Florida show. It is a show where we have lots of fun, laughing, cringing, feeling good about our life choices, and basically cussing out our own football teams because we are the second craziest state in the union and absolutely freaking proud of it. So, man, we have got a loaded show, of course, for you tonight. We're going to have fun with the Florida Man memes so we can catch up on all the memes that we didn't have a chance to check out, courtesy of the Florida Memes group on Facebook. You got to go check them out. It is football season, and football season in the South is a religion. So, yes, you will have to deal with the church of Florida NFL teams and Florida's SEC teams because it is that time of year. And of course, make sure you vote on what crazy Florida man story we are going to be talking about tonight because that's only three out of the usual 25 Florida man stories that I find every week. So I see you guys there on YouTube, over here on my channel, also over there on Tom's channel. I see you on X starting to filter in. So please do heart the stream on X. Give it a thumbs up over on YouTube to let them know that we are here, we are talking, and we are ready to go. So let's go ahead and get this party started. We have got Erica from Hanging with Erica and Roth. We have got Tom, and we have got Dad Man. How are you folks doing tonight?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
If that was my wife, if that was my wife, I'd say, "I know you are. How are you tonight, though?" But anyway,
No, it's
look, I'm trying to be on my
shit.
I'm trying to be on my good behavior so I don't get banned from the internet tonight because
I'm being a troll.
yes, you are butthead. Yes, this should be the South Florida buttheads now. But anyway, sorry.
If you don't get it, folks, don't worry. You will eventually get it.
You got cranky dad man tonight. It's cranky dad man tonight.
It is my objective to educate you folks on exactly how seriously we take football down here in the South. Okay, you just
Bless your hearts. Bless your hearts.
It is that way.
Bless your heart, Erica.
Sorry.
Yeah. Y'all gonna find
Bless
out.
your heart too, honey.
Oh my God! You put it with a Southern accent. That's just wrong.
Oh my gosh,
that's just wrong.
Like she had the designing women accent going.
Yes, she did. That was like golly.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
I thought she loved Halloween. Now she's got a bull behind her. You know, actually, it's like horns are coming out of your head if you look at it quite right. Their position.
That actually works.
For folks who don't know, I'm gonna show this.
She's wearing a Mickey shirt, so you know Mickey's the devil.
Dad, man, you're gonna have to hold it. All right.
I'm trying. But on Tuesday night, I'm gonna unleash.
This is a visual aid for those of you who are like, what the heck are y'all talking about? Presented with zero context. Okay. This is what we're talking about right here.
Well, honestly,
does it matter that the garbage man is from Philly? I'm
no.
Just saying.
No, might as well. Nobody that goes to South Florida from Florida. They're usually from down up north. But I will say it is a good representation of the game.
Yes.
The Gator just sat there doing nothing, and then next thing you know, boom, it's over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna get to it, folks.
I'm not even a USF fan. I'm just being a troll.
Now, Erica, you can't take you started with it. You've got to put it back up. It's part of the ambiance.
I'm trying off start.
Yeah. It's all in good natured fun with me. I'm just a raven. Now you come up with Nebraska.
There we go.
Oh, did you say Nebraska?
Yeah, Nebraska.
You said Nebraska. Okay. Yeah. Folks, Scott Westbrook, thank
This is gonna
you
be
so
that type of
much
phone.
for gifting those 10 LaReina Girl memberships. If anybody, I know Scott Westbrook is laughing like crazy right now because he's the FSU alum. So he's definitely laughing right now. But let me hit you up, my dear. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships.
Shake your thing, baby. Shake your thing, baby. Shake your thing, baby. Pop that thing, baby. Pop.
Thank you for gifting those 10 LaReina Creole memberships, folks. Please do make sure you thank Scott Westbrook for dropping those. Channel members, you guys get several benefits that are going on. So we're actually going to have our watch party for Battlestar Galactica, the OG Battlestar Galactica movie that's going to be coming up this month. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to subject you guys to watching me watch The Terrifier for the first time. So
we already watched you watch that Ironheart thing and Ahsoka. So
yeah, so
Ironheart was like her. Ironheart was like torture.
It was.
I'm not watching those clowns.
I like those clowns.
I was so mad.
They kind of remind me of the Florida Gators. Ooh, too soon?
No, go ahead. I want Erica to bring back up her South Florida background. I thought that was wonderful.
I'll throw you a bone.
Well, no, it was a great
I'll throw you a bone.
No, you don't have to. This is the night to troll. If I get trolled by anybody, I would love you to be the troller. Yes, Scott.
I not all This is how we do down here, y'all.
But Erica, I want to see the bull though. I mean, you don't have to throw a bone. I want to see the bull because it's therapy. After the night, I can be cleansed. I was like feeling like a rehab session. 10 minutes in. There you go. Yes, follow Dave. Dave, come Tuesday night. Dave, but yeah.
Oh
gosh.
That gator stuff.
I've never been. Listen, I remember listening to them on radio when they tied Rutgers in the 80s, 27-27, because they pulled the quarterback out. And then I've seen when they lost to Georgia Southern years ago. But
I was
game,
quite happy about this here. Nobody cares about the Dolphins.
They don't. No. I mean, they did. We know they don't care about the Jaguars. So.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah. When it comes down to it,
the Jags won today.
The Jags won today.
I didn't even care. I'm like,
I didn't either, but I had to check the score because it was football. I only cared that the Buccaneers won. That's all I cared about. Buccaneers won, but we'll catch you guys up with the wins and everything tonight. So
there we go.
Let's see who we've got in here. I see you guys in here. Yeah, we're starting off with an absolute bang. Commander and Stracker of Shadows says, "Hey, are we going to see a return of Cuddles Casino tonight?" Sunday seems to be a family obligation day for culture, but we miss you, dude. Yeah, absolutely do. And we, of course, have Erica in the chat, hanging with Erica and Rob. So good to see ya. And we've got Snore the Poopus Cuber, who is, of course, the polar bear from Pinellas County. And you know it is not a Florida Man show unless we've got an article from Pinellas County. So we'll see if Pinellas County represents this week.
It's so funny. We do the Weird in the USA on my channel, and so many times when it's Florida, it's St. Petersburg or Clearwater, Pinellas County.
Did you just say St. Penisburg?
Don't do this. This is LaReina's classy show. Y'all did that to me last Sunday on my show.
18
minutes. A bad word.
No, I said St. Petersburg. I didn't say that. That's what my kids said in my first ever stream to blow up my rules.
Woo, this is the Spice Lounge real quick.
Yeah, it did. It did. But you know what? I've done this Florida Man show for so long. I think they've stopped automatically demonetizing the streams. And just like, we just might as well make some money. So we'll keep them monetized.
That's a banned word? I didn't think it was a banned word.
Oh, no, it's not a banned word at all.
Oh, I guess we're taking the backstage banter here, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I thought he said. Honestly,
No, y'all did that to me last Sunday night. No, I said
That's what
St.
it sounded
Petersburg.
like.
I said Pine Alice. I didn't say that.
Hey. Let's see if
I don't know, man. Wes was pretty adamant about that.
for some reason I can't see Nolan Thunder. So hey, Nolan, good
What's
seeing you,
up,
my
amigo?
dear.
Oh, that's Erica's comment.
Who else we got?
Oh my gosh, we're not
Who
even
else we
20,
got? There's Linda. Yeah, we're not.
12
We're
minutes
not.
in this thing. Wow.
We're not. But considering how much we talk about DUIs, Grand Theft Auto, drugs, all the time, I'm surprised YouTube is deciding.
Where's Nolan?
I don't know. He got gifted something, so he had to have been there earlier.
No, if you got a gifted membership, it doesn't mean he's in the chat. It just goes through her members and randomly
okay.
selects people.
There we go.
Oh, really?
Hey,
I didn't know that.
See, I wish it.
you.
Yeah.
And thank you, Soul Assassin. I sure do appreciate that. And let's see who else we've got. I see Goofar35 is here in the chat. Good seeing you, my dear. And of course, yes, smash that like button. Keely Chow is in the chat. Hey, everybody.
Keely.
Yes, I have to say roll. I have to say roll tide. I have to say that at least this week. We're not playing you, so
At least you're not doing that.
Oh man. Oh, who else we got?
No.
Of course, there's Dad Man. Hail from the greatest state in the union. Goodbye, Billy Napier.
Please.
Like I said,
Anyway.
like I said backstage, the
Well-
Gators have been doing so darn bad. They need to bring back Steve Spurrier. And you know what the joke about Steve Spurrier is?
Tell us.
What's the difference between God and Steve Spurrier?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
gosh, what?
God doesn't think he's Steve Spurrier.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Ask Tennessee and at Florida State fans. They know that. Yeah.
Yes,
You love
Jeez.
trolling those two schools.
not kidding.
Yeah.
So not kidding. Hey, CJ says full crew. Yes, full crew indeed. Good
You haven't
seeing
even
my
seen
dear.
half of it. We are not even at 50% performance right now, CJ. So,
Nah,
uh,
we're just getting well. We started off really hot in the green room, and then wait a minute,
yeah.
we gotta save it for the show. Hey, Mark Daly says greetings from the capital of Florida, aka South Georgia. Good seeing you, my dear. And let's see, Father Bradley's fine. Hey, Ron, I see ya. I see you right there. And let's see who else we have got here. Bless your people.
I'm actually surprised my wife's not walked down the hall and asked me what's going on because I'm so loud.
Oh my gosh, that's not his first rodeo. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Stunt Rat, how you doing?
Stunt
How
Rat.
you doing? Good seeing you. Good seeing you, my dear. And Snort says that's not a good way to catch a gator. Best to use chips and salsa.
But Billy Napier will probably take him up on it. Sure, why
Yeah, he
not?
probably will.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of that dude. Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Hello. So stopping by to say hi. So glad to see you, my dear. So glad you're here. You dropped on in. He says the movie It is right up your alley. Oh no, that
I like that movie.
that I read the book before I saw the movie. I can't
then you should be able to
believe
handle
my
the movie, no
school
problem.
actually had it, but I read it and it was Stephen King is such a sick SOB, but I'll get to that in another different type of stream. Let's see. Bucks and Jags won today, but the Finns got their ass handed to them. That's what we were talking about. Hey, Double A says talk about going getting the short stick. By the way, go Steelers.
Yes, Dan's Life. Yes.
Steelers, they handled business. Got the terrible towel and all of that. What's really what's really painful is they paid Bulls $500K to come to town to whip the ass of the home team. Dang.
What's painful is, as a Cowboys fan, I'm powerless to respond to Tom's blasphemy in that stupid yellow towel right now. I'm like,
That is the
I mean,
terrible towel.
my glory days
Oh,
are on
wait,
VHS.
only
and
one
just
dead
call
man?
that-
Only one?
I
Gotta.
how can I defend an indefensible
I-
franchise with an owner worse than what the Gators have as head coach? So anyway,
Oh,
my
oh
team's
no,
really
he's got
stinking
three.
here.
Even to add insult to injury, here's a fancy
Yay!
one.
Why not? Sure, Tom. Thank you. Yeah,
I
troll.
tell you, you drive around down here, especially my neighborhood, and you know it's football season because you got Steelers flags are out, Eagles flags are out. New England Patriots.
You go to a Jaguars game. There's always twice as many Eagles or Steelers fans. So
Hey, we do have, I believe, a Browns fan in the audience.
wow, really?
Really?
Yeah,
Who admitted to that?
Hightower.
Oh, Hightower.
Hey.
He's gonna get mad at me in a second.
Buddy says, did you hear about the Florida Gators fan who tried to blow up the South Florida Bulls team bus? He burned his lip on the tailpipe. I'm so pissed at Florida right now. I can laugh
He
at that.
corrected me because it's the Bengals and I call them the Browns all the time. Just to
Oh, that's a big
chops.
difference. Yep. That's like getting Gators and Seminoles confused. Yeah, that's no.
No, I do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. As long as you do.
Nice gamer.
Wow.
And Double A says, I'm gonna say this for the Florida Gators. Bye bye, Billy.
We hope, but
Hey.
well, I'll save more for later if we talk about that later. But we hope. Anyway,
Yeah, we got to talk about football. It is that time of year. There's Hightower says Bengals. Can't believe you called them the Browns. Mark says, leave the Browns fan alone. He suffered enough.
He's not a Browns fan.
they got like 20 quarterbacks, right? It's just all draft of quarterbacks. Oh,
All right. Well, let's see. First thing I want to get to, because this really is it's a part of Florida history and also cements what I talk about when I say if you're from Jersey, you're an honorary Florida man. Jonathan Chabon, let's see, from Spectrum News 13, photojournalist reporter over on Facebook, says Ron DeMena, founder of the Ron John Surf Shop, died September 6, 2025. He was 88. He established Ron John Surf Shop in 1959 on the Jersey Shore. The original Ron John Surf Shop opened in Long Beach Island in 1961, followed by the Cocoa Beach, Florida location in 1963, which became known as the one-of-a-kind Ron John Surf Shop and remains the world's largest surf shop. So kind of sad, definitely sad to hear this man's passing. So many people I know would have Ron John Surf Shop stickers on the back of their car. And if you've ever been to Cocoa Beach and you've been to the Ron John Surf Shop that's there, it is amazing.
it's a
to,
Florida
like, to walk through.
institution.
It really is.
And like you said, there's bumper stickers. You'd see them everywhere.
Every freaking where. And the
Even black
t-shirts.
occasionally. Yeah.
And the t-shirts, even in my Northeast, Philadelphia suburb high school, folks had Ron John t-shirts on from Florida, not the one in Jersey. I didn't even know there was one in Jersey. I thought they were always in Florida, but yeah, you go to Florida, you come back, you have a Ron John Surf Shop t-shirt. So if
He had a
you
small
are
little satellite store in New Smyrna Beach.
really,
Yeah, right on the board.
Ah.
Right away.
I love Ron John. Oof, I could spend some money in that store, especially the one in Disney Springs because they have like shirts that say like,
that's right,
Disney
they do.
Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever gone to the one in Cocoa Beach? Erica?
No, I haven't. And I've got family
Oh.
over there too.
You gotta go. It's like go to the Ron John Surf Shop in Cocoa Beach, and then go right across the way to the Key Lime Pie Company where you can go see Sue Junior. She's there.
Don't give that out to nobody.
Okay, I didn't say what day.
Okay.
Hey, that's
It
not
is.
fair.
I didn't say. Well, I'll let you know in the background.
All right.
But it's so cool. Hey, Canadian Spider-Man. And yeah, Erica
Canadian.
just said there's a tiny one at Disney Springs. So yes,
Yeah.
Ron Johnson Shop is a Florida institution, especially on the Space Coast. So you definitely want to check it out if you are in Florida. I actually need to do shoot. I actually need to do a vlog over at Ron John Surf Shop. That was probably the first place where I bought a 2-piece bathing suit in Florida, was from Ron John Surf Shop when I was in college. It truly is an awesome place to check.
I've never
I
bought a
love-
2-piece bathing suit.
I love their beach dresses.
I do all the time. So hey, no.
You know, yeah. Well, Dad, man, we had to talk about that.
Okay, sure. Well, once a slingshot, but anyway, it's just amazing. We just watched Jaws the other night, and that's every time I think of surfing and stuff, I can't help but think of Jaws.
Yeah. Damn it.
I used to go Gators, but no, not after Saturday night. Yeah, sorry.
Tom still rocks the monarchy. Y'all
Oh
rough.
my
Um,
Y'all
You
really
know, Hightower, you're the one who got it for me, man. So
Snort says I'm not wearing a bikini, so stop it.
I want to see that first, Smartopus.
Did I tell you guys about the nudist colony trailer park that's near Kissimmee?
No.
I don't
what?
think so. There was one near the coast, I think, but
That's who was it? Playa Linda? I know I found it completely by accident, and I wish I hadn't when I was.
I play Linda 13, lot 13.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
bought the spa package at a indoor pool out here in Germany, and we didn't know what we were walking into.
Ah.
So we walked in and walked right out.
Oh, listen.
And everybody was naked.
Well, Typhoon Lagoon we went one time in January, the one time we all went as a family because it was the 180-degree day, heated pools made the missus happy. But it was mostly Europeans there, and the European men's thongs was like just right eye level for your kids. And it was just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah. I'm just
But
like,
I can't think of any. Listen, nudist colony is one thing, but near Kissimmee, like on 192,
Yes,
that
it
gets
is-
really
it-
cringy weird.
it is a trailer park. I'm gonna have to pull that up one
And they're
day,
all
but
I'll let
fine, like-
Hightower hear about this. He'll come down to that trailer park.
Now we got a competition for the villages for poorer people.
I was just gonna say, is it anywhere near the villages, like on the outskirts?
Roofer capital of the world.
no. But I found it when I was on TripAdvisor, and I'm like, what? Yeah,
This show has
Wait,
really gone off.
TripAdvisor was advertising that?
it was on somebody. People left reviews on TripAdvisor. Yes,
No.
What?
yes.
They went there as a tourist location
Mhm.
to visit.
Kissimmee has some skeevy ass areas in it.
Yeah.
So I
It's not
real.
kissing me. It's not kissing me
There's-
for a reason, you know?
Yes, there is the city of Kissimmee, and then there's like the unincorporated area of Kissimmee that's like out near Disney. There is a difference. The closer you get to OBT, the worse Kissimmee is. Just
yeah,
see,
No.
I told you.
Yep.
I was not
OBT
making
and
this up.
look, you're
dang,
in
I did
trouble.
not know that either. What?
Where do you hand your side pieces? I mean, your game.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have my dad go there to look at places to live and not tell him.
Nothing but trouble. OBT and 192.
You know what? I
Gosh.
just to be funny, one day I will do a show about all the nudist colonies that are here in the state of Florida, because I'm pretty sure a lot of European visitors would want to know where those are. I'm just saying. Just
Wow.
saying. Blew my mind. Like, wait, what? Okay, yeah. Well,
I don't know how they.
on to some. Let's see. Who won the? What story won the poll?
I don't know.
That's it.
Number cracking, I believe, is an option.
Okay, grocery checkout
foot fetish
assault.
one.
Oh, foot
Um,
fetish date goes wrong.
Oh my
Foot
God,
fetish
that
gone
one.
wrong.
Okay.
I might need to refresh.
Foot fetish. Yeah, you guys do. Let me know. I think it's the foot fetish.
Oh
Yeah,
my
his foot fetish. I just refreshed.
And culture to investigate. He'll do it.
No.
That'd be like the most troll thing to do.
It's a dirty
You know-
job, but somebody's got to do it. You know?
He's talking about bringing his Sunday night show back, so maybe you'll get him back, Lorena.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotta do that. Miss your show. Your Sunday night show culture. All right. Foot fetish, right? Okay. Here we go. Coming from the Independent. Oh my gosh. You know it's bad when it makes a foreign newspaper, even worse, British paper. Extremely bizarre. Florida man ran over his date after she refused to allow him to smell her feet.
God.
You okay,
What?
Dad, man?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I can incorporate this into one of my wearing the worlds now. Oh my gosh. Or if it's all British related, it's wearing the Commonwealth. It could be Britain,
Yeah.
UK, Australia,
My
or South
objective,
Africa.
my objective when I ever went to the UK is to not end up on the Daily Mail website. That was because you know it's bad when the Brits put you up there.
Oh gosh.
Just another day in Florida. Yeah.
It's like,
Soul
excuse me,
assessment.
ma'am, I find your feet very attractive. Do they smell like popcorn or what do they smell like?
Soul Assassin has a comment right there because he's right. Because this one about the foot sniffer, California just had the serial butt sniffer also.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
which
I
one
heard
had the
about
worst
that.
smell? Which one had the worst fetish? Think about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't, Tom.
There's a reason why we say Florida's the second craziest state in the union. You know what the
California
first
has
is,
us
right?
beat. We
Yeah.
should be
Thank you,
third
Kimberly.
because New Jersey's nuts too.
Part of my thing is coughing tonight is, oh my God, I've laughed so hard tonight in 29 minutes. It's like,
It's just-
she was defeated. Oh my God.
Defeated. Ah,
Trick or treat smell.
no.
I will not make a comment about the Florida coach right now with that comment. Nope.
yeah, we are. It's the heat, you know, while the rest of the country is like, oh, fall is coming. You know what that means in Florida?
More summer.
Nothing.
Yep.
We don't know it's fall unless we go into the craft store. That's it.
Wait. No, we can't even do that now. They start too early. It throws us off.
That's true. They got Christmas stuff out now too. I'm like, what?
If I walk in, I see Valentine's Day stuff, I'm going to lose my crap. I'll be on Florida, man.
You do have to look though, Tom.
Florida man goes berserk, throws everything from the store.
I'm going to be breaking some hearts. I'm going to be breaking some hearts. Just saying.
Fall in Florida means extra hurricane season. Yeah, I think what was it till the first week in November? I think
November
Yeah.
30th is the end of it.
is November 30th. Okay,
Yeah.
because I know there's something we're supposed to be watching out in the. Out in
Yeah,
the
it's
Caribbean.
kind of going away. They said the recent updates, that one like plummeted off, and now there's like nothing really
Mhm.
projected 7 to 10 days out. So it's looking like a quiet season so far, but it just takes
She's
one.
done- She done her toes.
Just
You know
takes one to
what?
take her
No,
flip flops off, and this guy's all over it.
That this is another thing about being where it's really, really warm. You tend to do a lot of pedicures. So I'm just saying.
Oh.
I mean, people sell feet pics on on OnlyFans, so it's not so yeah. Not kink shaming. I'm just saying. Anyway, investigators say 28-year-old El Muncie Circle, okay, met the woman through a dating app and invited her to the hotel. Okay, see, the dating app is where you messed up because that's where all the foot freaks are.
I have
For
a
the most
question.
part.
Was it onlyfeet.com? Well, what was it?
Only feet? Is it Only Feet? Was it
Only
Tinder?
Feet,
Was
yeah.
it Facebook dating?
Yeah, after a story like this, when people just sort no F, you got to ask which one is it? Hands or feet?
Barry on had a really good one.
Who did? He wanted to save her
Save
soul.
her soul.
This is why I love y'all.
What do you have for
Oh.
what color loofah is that?
Oh, yes.
Uncategorized. I think it's mold color, white with mold.
Oh gosh. This is why I love y'all. Oh my gosh, let's see here. So, Florida man was arrested after a meetup with a woman he met on a dating app. Well, what dating app is it? Okay, don't tell us. Turned violent when he allegedly ran over her after she refused to allow him to smell her feet, police say. It happened around 2 p.m. on August 24th
Broad
at the
daylight?
Serena Hotel in Aventura. Oh, Aventura is pretty affluent, man.
Hey, listen, I have one thing I'm thinking about.
What?
The lady makes the police report. The cop goes, "Excuse me."
Either that or
Just, I mean,
another one.
you're like, I have to write what in my damn report? Are you serious?
Serena
Your
Hotel.
lieutenant, can you handle this?
This is you get the low man on the totem pole to have to deal with this one.
Yeah. Who's the rookie? Yeah, you get this one. You get it. Again, in Aventura, of all places. This is not Hialeah, okay?
No.
This is not West Palm Beach. This is Aventura. So,
Maybe that's why she
Wonder.
objected.
Why she what?
Maybe that's why she objected. Because
I
if it was
don't know.
Hialeah, she might have went for it.
Probably. But why was she on a dating app?
Why
which
is
a dating
anyone
app
on a
called
dating?
Seek It and invited
Oh.
her to the hotel.
What's it called?
Seeking.
Or seeking?
Uh-oh.
That must be a new one because the last
that's
one
what I
I'm
haven't
up
heard.
on was Tinder.
I don't know. Either way, it's still like
I'm gonna have to check a list that we kind of get over at the center and see. I'll talk to my sock guys.
Find it
that was
on.
banned.
Wait! I found it.
Uh-oh.
Found it. Wait, I gotta verify I'm human first. Hang on.
You gonna create a fake profile?
Oh wait!
Hang
Oh! So
on.
Seeking.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
Oh my god! Is this like what's its name?
I thought it was like
that-
Seeking.
What,
that-
like
You wanted-
Ashley Madison?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Ashley Madison.
Well, it could be a dating site for fish and whales and all if it had an A like Sea King.
Yep. Dad Man hit it. Seeking is the premier dating site for success-minded singles.
Wow.
So it's Ashley Madison.
Yes, but hey,
Yeah,
just thinking.
but with I would say with the higher income brackets.
Sea King.
supposedly.
Yes, Bradley's got it right.
That dude don't even look like dude looks broke. He looks like a broke ass. So I guess
That doesn't
he's
mean nothing.
catfishing
You can
on
lie
Seek.
on that dating site. You know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Snort. That's not the only bear. You know about that.
He said
But if we put an A and made it seafood related, he probably would say yes. We
It was
want to
supposed
see.
to
Snort
be a
would be there if it
classy
was
app.
seafood related. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah, so it's be a classy app because look, it's
Oh,
like
I could just
you've
hear
got
Stan right now
attractive
talking.
looking people. I saw
Yeah.
the silver sugar daddy. I saw that.
I mean, I'm sorry, what dating-
trophy girlfriend? So I can say that. But,
What
sorry.
dating app isn't classy? I don't think any of them are. Everybody lies.
No, that's why Plenty of Fish. The nicknames for that was Plenty of Freaks. I have never heard of it. Okay, that's funny.
Oh,
The
see,
chick's
there's your
name
C
is
right there.
actually-
Hey, we got a C right there.
Yeah, see, we got to see.
Well, if your dating matchups that fell here, well, just remember there's many other fish in this sea. So
Life is better
Sorry, Erica.
when you're flying first class with the man of your
Oh,
dreams.
gosh.
Okay.
Hi, Sashi says greetings, everyone. I
Sashi.
sent some talk of food.
yes.
Well, those feet.
Mm.
But we'll probably wind up talking about food. We always wind up doing that. Date with intention. Oh, seriously? Oh, this is funny.
You know,
Huh.
I guarantee that site's going to end up on a certain government job ban list for use at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just saying.
Learned about a new app today.
Hey.
Huh.
And
Seeking.
every one of those people there got paid well for their friggin' advertisement. That's about
Yes,
it.
they
'Cause they're
did.
probably not on the sites.
Yeah, I anyway, the
That
woman,
was a nice squirrel moment. So hey.
yeah, we found out exactly what
Yeah.
kind of app it was because people want to know what app it was. And the Independent, y'all screwed up. You should have just put a link to the darn, well, maybe not. Anyway, just saying. But let's see. Invited her to the hotel. The woman who spoke to Local 10 News, but asked not to be identified, of course, said she had agreed to meet Circle to sell him a pair of used shoes, but quickly became uncomfortable when the conversation shifted. Okay, why would you meet someone on a dating app
In a hotel.
for
To sell
selling used shoes? Again, I'm not kink shaming. I'm just asking to
Okay,
understand.
I'm really. I feel bad for the cop. And the lawyer going, I need to defend you from what?
How did she expect the conversation to go if you're selling used shoes?
I will say, I'm not going to say how I know this, but yes, there are some people who they will buy used shoes to sniff because that's just their particular kink. They're pretty much harmless. They
To
just buy used shoes.
smell the old foot smell in the shoe.
Mm-hmm. Girl, if there's one thing that I've learned from my
I did not know that was a thing.
incarceration in the People's Republic of California, the field colony known as Los Angeles, is there is a level of freakiness I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing about.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think that was an episode.
Mom says used shoes and used garments.
But see,
Ugh.
I'm like you. I'm like you. I'm like you.
What? Yeah, that's gross.
I'm a big believer in women's intuition. I can tell my wife and I tell my girls, it's like, if you get a weird feeling, listen to it. But it's like, again, you're selling old shoes. Why? I mean, it's not like eBay. It just, you go to a hotel. It's like,
wait a second.
Why would you go to a
You
mall?
just gave me an idea.
Oh, what?
I can go sell my wife's shoes and make money off this on her old shoes.
Yeah.
I'm out. I ain't mad at you, Tom.
Linda, hide your shoes quick.
You better hide your favorite shoes.
This has makings of a 4-hour stream tonight. For 40 minutes.
The stuff you learn. So if I see some of y'all talking about a dating site called Seeking, you heard it here first.
Well, Tom's new racket's going to be on X about selling used shoes now.
No. I'm going to make a site up called Used Footwear Sniffers. Look here.
Part of me wonders if she's reading the story to make her better. I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh,
Hey,
God.
Dylan, good to see you.
She goes, I got a ton of shoes, LOL.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So let's see.
That man, I'm going to be rich.
There you go, Tom. We'll go to
Okay.
Universal.
Wait, epic all day, every day.
There.
Hide your shoes, hide your chancellors, because freaks gonna come.
There you go, dad man.
Yeah.
LaReina,
Yeah.
I got the perfect name for the site now.
What?
EpicShoesSniffers.com.
There you go. Dude, he could be your
That man
spokesman.
already exists.
But he could be your
Damn it.
spokesman. Look how calm and cool he is. He's like, yeah, I did it.
But she's just as weird as he was.
Why would you go sell shoes to a man in a hotel? Why?
I have a
Why?
question. Why is that
Used
an
ones
arrestable
too.
offense?
I don't know. I'm thinking it was a match made in heaven, and I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe she got cold feet. Maybe she got cold feet. So,
That's our face right
Is
now.
this an out of season April Fool's joke?
Yeah,
That's
basically.
probably what the cop was thinking and to write this.
Damn.
Could you- yo, man, why you in for? I wanted to
Lady
lick
wouldn't
her
let me
feet.
smell her feet.
Say what?
False imprisonment. Lady wouldn't let her
They're
smell his
like,
feet. Well, let's find out here. So she says, when I got there, he just wanted to sniff my feet, and I didn't feel comfortable with that. She explained.
Really?
I mean, if you could have my sneakers all, you could have my sneakers all you want. I mean, I don't care. I'm not wearing them. And they're just stinky old sneakers, but people like weird things. Yes, indeed. So the woman told police that she told Circle it would cost him $1,000 because she's a foot model, and that's her going rate according to the affidavit. Okay, now see,
She's a foot model. She's a
that is
oh
a
my
thing.
gosh.
There's
Oh.
hand models
Yeah,
who
I've
have
heard of
really
that.
nice hands.
No,
There
I
are
know,
foot
but
models who have really,
Yeah.
really nice feet. She is in Aventura of all places, so I kind of get that. But let's see. Then she said she had to get them out of the car and excuse herself to use the restroom, only to see Circle run out of the room, according to an arrest affidavit. Believing he had stolen her belongings, she chased him into the hotel's parking garage and confronted him as he climbed into a red Mercedes SUV. Okay, yeah, he's a well-to-do freak, so all right. Makes sense he was on that particular site. Who knows if it's actually his car, I'm just saying. That's when officers say Circle accelerated towards her, stopped, made a 3-point turn, and struck her with the vehicle. Oh, okay.
That's why you got
There's
arrested.
a charge.
Okay.
There's the charge. The woman was left with a road rash and bruising to her back, arms, and chest, injuries that required immediate medical attention, according to the affidavit. She called the ordeal extremely bizarre and said she's just thankful she survived. By the grace of God, I'm still standing today. I've never experienced anything like this before. I've met a lot of people who have foot fetishes, obviously, but nobody has ever done anything to this caliber. So he fled the scene, arrested on the charge of aggravated battery, bonded out of jail, scheduled to appear in court on September 29th, which means I'm going to have to follow this darn story. Detectives noted this was not the first time Circle has faced such accusations, so he's got priors. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Court records show he has multiple open cases in Miami-Dade County involving women he allegedly met on dating apps, lured to hotels, and then robbed. Law and Crime reported.
Oh my gosh.
Folks,
They got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
oh yeah, Law and Crime does, yeah.
Yeah, I watch their stuff all the time. They got good
Isn't
stuff
it
on there.
Did just a kid
Stop. Yes, he's done this before, Fallout Dave. He's got pride.
yes. The kicker to me is that she was a foot model. I mean, you couldn't write the story. This is something like the Smoking Gun would write up.
I'm with Tom. I feel sorry for the cop.
Ooh.
Like, what did he just log into?
What about the prosecutor? What are we prosecuting? Smelly feet? What?
No, it's like they're gonna, hit and run. That's about it.
It
Well,
should
he
not
did
have brought up the Smoking Gun. That's a whole nother show.
He has the foot record.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat so y'all can see exactly what pops up when you do the search on the tag for Florida. It's always a fun time.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
so anyway, yeah. If you meet somebody through a dating app, don't have them go to your room. Meet them in the lobby. Public place, nice and safe. You can exchange the used stews. If they want to sniff your feet, do it right there. You got witnesses. As long as there's consent. Suddenly that joke about prude shouting, show more ankle makes us even funnier. Oh, that ankle?
Oh my.
What?
Yeah. Oh, y'all look at the Smoking Gun? Okay, that's where that look is coming from.
Yeah, but there's so
The
many.
second one down got me. The second-
I went looking for the affidavit.
I'm looking at the one for the lottery winner.
Oh, I didn't get past number 2. You know, when the people were interrupted, it's like, geez.
That right face.
What?
And it's Florida. Yep.
We did do the one on my show with the hot dog costume lady. So,
Oh, well, we've got a all-time great.
What did you see the
Story for the
last one on the
village.
bottom? Are you
Yes,
serious?
yes,
Yes.
exactly. We did that one too.
Yes,
It was a
we did
Sam's
that
Club.
one too.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
couple of months, we have to go to the smoking gun, not just for the time waster, match the fence with the mug shot, but, the Florida police reports, because the police
yeah.
reports are usually over there.
Oh yeah, that's how Snorta Poopas identified one of my stories, down to the Sam's Club where an incident happened, and then to where this lady lived at Top of the World, just down the road from it.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, look out,
Oh
smoking
my
gun.
God.
Yep, absolutely.
Those police reports are something.
They are. It's like if you think the
That's
write-up is
wild.
hilarious, you got to check that. You got to check that out. But
Wow. This
we all know, Florida's nuts for the most part. But there's a nice good news story actually that I'm going to share with you guys in a
Really?
minute.
Tower.
Yeah. There's a good news story, and I'm surprised that when I heard this story, that I did not put the story and where it happened together. So,
Okay.
officers help 5-year-old back home after taking solo breakfast trip.
Yep.
Yeah, seen that.
Duval County representative.
Duval! I hate that chant. But
A 5-year-old boy from Jacksonville took himself on a solo trip to Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
Oh my God.
The boy was found happily enjoying his breakfast by officers at a nearby Chick-fil-A. Jacksonville County Sheriff's Office arrived at the restaurant to find a little boy barefoot eating breakfast with the staff. The video showed the officers and the little boy getting into the patrol car and scanning the area for his home. So we love body cam footage on this show. So here we go.
Mhm.
We arrived on scene. Hello. And as we walked in, we see a little kid sitting at the table eating his breakfast with one of the managers. Hey, buddy.
Look at that.
We asked where he came from, and he kept saying he walked to Chick-fil-A.
You know where your house is, right?
Jacksonville police.
Right across the street, right over there.
Okay,
this is
cool.
set to the
I have
Chick-fil-A
children, and
music.
the first thing you get that knot in your stomach because somebody else who's a parent is missing their
Are
child.
you going to show us where you live?
Yeah.
Okay. We gathered him up. Look at that. Say thank you.
Out for you.
I walked him to the back of my patrol car.
Are you going to get me in jail?
No, I'm not going to put you in jail. And we started checking the area. All right, buddy, where's your house at?
We're wondering where did this child come from.
Is it right here?
None of these doors are open. None of these garages are open.
I don't live in that car.
So then he explained that he had a white fence
That's where it is.
right here.
Yeah.
And that's when we pulled up in the driveway.
Hey, good morning. Hey, do you have a son named William? William. Yeah, a little boy? Yeah.
Our 5-year-old William had an adventure a few weeks ago, and we live nearby, very close.
Yeah, he was down at the Chick-fil-A.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we have him in our police car. You want to come get him? You could just see the look on his face. It would be for any parent, including myself. It's disbelief.
He said he opened the gate and couldn't find y'all and went down the street.
I know he knows how to get to Chick-fil-A because we walked there. I would have never expected him to come down here on his own in the morning before anybody else in the house was up.
You know what? Never underestimate the determination of a little kid.
That's hungry.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, my younger son would have absolutely pulled something like that at that age. That is Christian all the way.
Two things strike me. Is one, that sounded like the Chick-fil-A theme music that they play on their little Chick-fil-A commercials.
Yep.
But the second time is, most times I've read stories like this, it's like, we've arrested the parents for child neglect. And why did they decide this was a happy case? Plus, it's the people down in Mandarin, I believe, San Jose Boulevard specifically, where this happened.
Okay.
So
because it's kind of like because my nephew did something like this
Yeah.
too, where he got out of the house. Of course, tired parents
Yeah.
that they didn't. I have no idea exactly what how he got out because my sister's not here to explain how he got out. All I know is that he did, and
Right.
he found like he was at a neighbor's house. He was kind of outside. My sister was like freaking out, not know what the heck was going on. And usually when the kids are missing, they're like somewhere holed up in the house. But yeah, they went and found him because determined little kids. Because they said they walked to Chick-fil-A all the time. So in his little kid brain, like, okay, we walk to Chick-fil-A all the time. I can go out here and go to Chick-fil-A. I'm just like, how did he get out the house, y'all?
Well, I will say it's kind of good to see this time that they had a sense of humor with it because so many times in these cases they're all on the parents arresting them and doing crap like that. So it's nice to see it done a little bit differently this
Yeah,
time.
because I think there's
But
a difference
but the
between
parents, so I still want to know
yeah.
what the hell were you thinking? I mean, we knew if our kids were in and out of the house, we were always if it got quiet, we're like, what the hell's going on? I
I'm
was just
thinking it
like,
was so early in the morning they were still sleeping, like sleeping in,
yeah,
and he just snuck out, and they didn't have any alarms on the doors or anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
He knew how
Or
to
he went to the
open
garage.
and he
There's a
just
garage
he just
panel and he
left.
knows the code.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
tell you, I was that kind of kid. I would have snuck out the house. I would have gotten out of the house, the doors open, and I would have went down the street to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
My only question is, did he have money with him? I mean,
Yeah.
My ass would have been beat when I got home afterwards.
That's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this one. This
Lord.
one.
Same here.
Because
No,
there's
this
a
one.
difference between parents who it's like, oh my god, the kid just got out of the house, but the kid is otherwise okay, because sometimes no matter what you try, I'm telling you, kids will defeat the
Defeat. Wait, we got more feet now. Defeat. Sorry.
defeat what? Oh,
You said defeat. It's like flashbacks to the first story.
God Westbrook member for 40 months. Thank you.
Oh,
Part of the OG club. Says next meetup remind me to tell you the story of a rookie officer working a burglary call where the female victim's adult toy collection.
That's what I
show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That poor guy.
Oh. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to talk about that in October.
Oh wow. Dang.
I'm bringing the gimbal for that. I want this. Yeah.
That
Okay, that's a story over margaritas. Just saying.
yes. that sounds like an LA story or a village.
But I can't
story,
go
I
there,
guess.
Erica. I don't drink margaritas.
Yeah. You catch that whooping once. Yeah. I would have had a story to tell, but I would have been thoroughly punished for going to do something like that.
I would have gotten a whooping too.
Didn't even put on his shoes. Daily hungry.
Well,
Yes.
that's common in Florida though. Barefoot kids and people walking around barefoot. That is very common.
Yeah.
Like
it's hot.
And Winn Dixie and Circle K.
Just walk
Yeah.
around. Yeah, you need a top door deadbolt with like little kids.
Oh, that don't stop them. They know how to climb. You need an alarm to wake you up when they touch. I mean, like the loud, like wing, wing, wing ones that like startle you from your sleep.
Aang was one of those kids. Yep. I mean, other places that fortunately.
Well, Camera Girl was definitely one of those kids. I'll tell you this story. So we were staying at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and the cast members were generous enough to upgrade us to a Savannah room. As I said, my daughter's on the spectrum. I just want, a room that's kind of quiet. So they put me up on Savannah level, which was cool because, you got to see all the animals walk by and like the giraffes and, the cattle and the pissed off emus. You can't get into where you are because they're
not pissed off. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see like the Anacola cattle and all the animals. So it was like the coolest thing, right?
Oh,
I wake up one morning and I'm like, where's my kid? Where's my kid? I know I locked the sliding door. Where the heck is my kid? I wake up, I go outside. Camera girl's on just out there on the balcony with the blanket over her head, sitting on the chair, looking at the animals. I'm like, I asked my sister, I said, you didn't lock the door? She's like, oops.
we had one where we went to a family. We have don't to the name. Yep, Sashi. We had one with World Golf Village had the IMAX theater, right? There's all that water ponds right in that area. Well, our oldest was about 2, and they were showing Beauty and the Beast at the World Golf Village IMAX, and we all went in there. We're getting our popcorn and stuff. Next thing you know, this kid has disappeared. Everybody's freaking out. We're going outside looking because it's dark at night, a little bit foggy. You think water outside? No, the kid went in for front row. Had gone in there, sat down with her bag of popcorn, and was sitting there waiting for the movie. We're like, the last place we expected was in the theater.
I tell you.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Kids are something else for sure. Oh my gosh, that kid experienced equal rights and equal lefts.
Nice. Oh.
Well, we have got over 116 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so very, 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 very much. Yeah, we're getting to the mean part of the show.
At 58 minutes into the show. Yes.
Sometimes I'll have the show planned out and all of the stuff will just start coming in, So yeah, well, first of all, I cannot wait for GTA 6. All Florida Man stories, all of them that we've showed on this channel, and possibly a few more. So I can't wait for that. Cannot wait for that. So yeah, this looks familiar. So the Miami Marlins, please do not steal foul balls from children. Y'all saw what happened to Philly, right?
Yes. Oh, that was so freaking nuts.
Didn't that lady lost her job, lost everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that they were still not sure about if they really identified the right lady. I know there's some speculation on that, but still, that was. Hey, camera's going to find you, folks. You're in a public area.
Yeah.
And that's funny. Like the tennis CEO wanted to sue everybody if you defamed him and all. But hey, you're in a public area. You don't control your images and stuff. And what you do will be seen and talked about on the internet.
Especially if you behave like that.
Yeah, the internet is forever. Yeah.
She did have that Karen hair. I'm just like, was she from King of Prussia? No, but she might have been from Jersey. I don't know.
Dude, more than that.
We're past the okay. She just has that bitch haircut. I'm sorry.
She does.
That woman was like a
her image though. Her image blended right in with this lady's picture. It was like
I sure did.
Scary.
I saw that meme.
Sorry, Erica. I didn't mean sorry to talk over you.
No, she's like a lefty loony. She's and I mean cray and
nuts. No going shogi. I'm not. I'm from Philly, man. We threw batteries and snowballs at Santa Claus.
And you used to have your own
fans, yes, Philly fans are crazy.
Oh, it's reported that she's from New Jersey. That explains a lot.
Tom, you're from New Jersey. You and Sam.
I escaped there over 20-something years ago. I ain't going back for a reason.
Well, you and Sam y'all are both New Jersey experts.
Just after the tennis incident.
Hightower's still from Jersey.
She's down the baseball, Karen. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's nuts. If you think Philly fans are crazy, you should go to a Philadelphia Flyers hockey game. Yeah, lots of fights. Hey, Bunzo. So yep, Buccaneers won over the Atlanta Falcons. So they fried some bird. The Bucks are doing good. It's so nice to have a team that wins consistently.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield's
Like
doing
Philadelphia.
well.
Oh, when I was growing up, they lost consistently.
There's that Tom
It was
Brady
bad.
effect.
Well, Tom Brady, and then you got Baker Mayfield took over, so they seem to have.
The year they decided to change their uniforms and update the team colors and the mascot, they won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, no,
I'm like, really? That's all it took?
Tampa Bay needs to go back to the creamsicle orange and white.
No, they
Get rid
don't.
of this Peter. Yeah,
No.
yeah, they
No.
do. Yeah,
They went straight pirate, just like the
Arg.
Raiders, because the Raiders are black and silver. Tampa Bay went for the straight, unapologetic pirate looking. I'm all for it.
And they went black and red. I like the new look. It's so much better than that gay orange and white they had. I was
come
growing up with
on.
the stupid mustache.
Come on, don't go
like
there.
Kind of
Yes,
porn pirate from the 70s.
You know what I used to call them?
Exactly. The team was formed in the 70s.
I'm going to get in trouble. I'll just type it out.
The team was
in the
formed
back.
in the 70s. The
No,
70s.
they look like
This will last forever. Don't you know airplane?
They needed to like update it because I love the darn Raiders because they were just
I saw your comment in the back. Yeah, we can't say that on stream.
It's funny, but yeah.
But it's no lies detected.
Oh wow! Hello.
But really,
welcome to my park.
The Buccaneers
Okay.
had to go
Bless your heart.
gangster. Yeah,
Let's see. The Jersey Clan. He said, hold on a second. What are you saying? Go. The Jersey Clan. Their symbol are some beautiful red tomatoes. You lost me on that one.
Tomatoes.
Pumpkin colors.
Erica, I'm sorry you have a disdain for the 70s, but some of us were born in the 70s. And that creamsicle pirate with the mustache.
That was an ugly color then. It's an ugly color now.
I got to agree with Erica.
I don't care.
Read my chat. Read my chat. I mean, that's what they look like in that color.
I had that. You want to? Okay. Does anybody in chat know? Okay, I'm gonna. LaReina, can you pull up the old Bucks logo?
I shall will.
How ugly this pirate was. How ugly this Buccaneer was. Had this long, weird face with this like mustache with this all light orange color. Oh gosh!
Was that the one where they had the orange stash?
Oh, it was good. It was like I got
cringe
one. I got
At least
one
they went with the skull.
There's
an
also
appropriate pirate flag.
I put some in a private chat for you too, also. So
Hang on. Oh my gosh, this. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, that's true, Dad. Man, it's the same thing what I just referenced. So
look at this. No.
That red
right
and black
there,
is
the top left
so
one,
much better.
The second left one up there, you can see it.
They could see the pirate on the helmet. And it had that stupid feather coming out of his hat or whatever.
What's wrong with the feather? He was stylish. Have you not watched the Wiggles?
No.
Have you not watched the Wiggles? Captain Feathersword with his feather sword?
Yeah, no, dude.
on.
No. I hate the Wiggles.
Well, they're hell. What the Wiggles ever do to you? Sweet hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato.
I'm
hot
sorry.
Potato.
I was forced to go see the Wiggles.
Yummy. Like, no shit, it's fruit. Of course it's good.
Can you imagine being at a Wiggles concert and you're stuck there because your kid wants to go?
No, I'd rather be stuck on Small World.
I was at a Doodle Bops concert at Hollywood Studios. Yes, brought them in.
Yeah,
we took our kids there for that.
Right there, right? See, that's with the stupid hat, that stupid feather, and
come on,
Captain Morgan.
And why has he got a knife in his mouth? Like, what is that?
It's just he's biting the knife, like he's going to go sea diving. He's going to go invade the other ship over there.
He looked like
I'm not gonna lie. I was not down. I
Oh,
was
come on.
not down with this.
Dude, they were such
Come
a
on.
bad team too. They lost
Yeah.
every
It
game.
didn't matter. It's not like they did for New
Every
Jersey. Yeah,
game.
because they were set up to fail by the league. They were set up by the yes. Yummy. Oh
bad.
gosh. Hey, next time I watch BYU football with you, Sam, the Wiggles are
Hey,
coming out.
thank you, Shogi. See, he knows. He knows the rope.
Yay.
Yep.
Erica,
I'm
I
not
gotta
gonna-
have you watch football with me and Sam and her family because we'll bring in the Wiggles out.
The Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
I knew there was a reason I did not pay attention to Tampa Bay until I moved down here.
It's stylish. It's that French
Tom
flair.
Brady took over, was winning games, and the costume change. I'm like, okay, that's kind of dope. Look, and I like that.
Well, the costume change happened like in the earlier 2000s, and they won the Super Bowl that first year. And I'm like, really? That's all it took was a costume change and an updated, logo.
Yeah.
And they've been, up and down, but at least they haven't been consistently like so bad, before they changed their logo and their colors. At least, you had, you'd win a few games here and there. But dude, when I was growing up, it was a flat line. That's how bad the team was.
All I could say
at church that freaking loved the Bucks. He would race through his sermon because he wanted to get home to get to that game. And I'm like, why? They're gonna lose. It's a waste of time.
Gosh.
I couldn't.
I got to give the Buccaneers even their whole outfit one thing. At least they said they were from their home state, unlike the New York Jets and Giants.
True.
Just saying.
Yeah, so Carolina Panthers, they got skinned, so Jacksonville actually won. I don't care, but I care more about
won?
Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville won.
Wow. What happened?
I guess Carolina played just as bad.
Must have.
I mean, that's what I asked when USF beat Gators. I was like, what? What happened? Why does USF have a good team?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Bucks
I mean,
won.
the Jags have been so bad over the years that it's like it's fun here to make fun of them. And then Duval, what the embarrassment? That's as embarrassing as damn Leonard Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama come on, and it's the loudest cheer in the stadium all game. It's like, stop it.
Don't you reside near that area? Don't you?
I don't care. I'm embarrassed for that. How dumb is it? Listen, I embrace my southernness. You know that. LaReina knows that. But Duval, I mean, come on. A 3-year-old
Exactly.
could come up with something better than that. Anyway, sorry.
It's better than yelling, drugs are here.
I like old man and drugs. Drugs. That's better than Duval.
All I know is the only time I care about the Jags making the news is if they're down at the Waffle House. That's
Or they're trying to hire another coach again,
Yeah, maybe that might work. But Miami lost. Well, we don't really care about Miami anyway. They're not a serious team. So
we probably have more Jaguars
F
talk
the fish.
tonight.
That's what I just said.
the fish.
F the fish.
Yep.
Snowflake.
Waffle House sounds so good right now.
Wait a minute. Fallout Dave says Dad Man does have a point. Drugs would be a better chance.
Drugs.
Wow, what have we done with the show tonight? In an hour 10. I have never witnessed a Welcome to Florida show like this, LaReina.
Well, you've come to Florida.
Yeah.
It changes. It's never the same show twice.
Give it 5 minutes. It's just like the weather.
Yeah, exactly. I like when Jeff Dunham said, "Yeah, welcome to Florida, the bipolar state." It's like, it's like, huh.
Yeah, the geezer saying drugs is never not funny. I love dude. Yeah, college football is better when Florida State is good. College football is better when Miami is good. No, I don't think so. College football is better when Florida is good. College football is at its best when all three are good. But we don't care about the Hurricanes.
Who are the Hurricanes?
You never hear about them.
Nobody cares.
Well, you are starting to now because they're
Right.
they're doing better, but for the longest time they were irrelevant because since Jimmy Johnson or Coker them left at the national championship years.
Well,
they were nasty because LaReina, you remember back late 80s and the 90s, it was the Catholics versus convicts, right? Between Notre Dame and Miami.
Well, you know what they say. What do you say
I hate
to
Notre
a
Dame.
University of Miami football player in a courtroom?
What?
I hate Notre Dame.
Will the defendant please rise?
Yes. Oh, what is?
I will admit the tomahawk chop is gangster because unlike the rest of you, I don't like using the term woke, but I will. Woke college campuses, the Seminole Nation is not giving up any of those royalties from FSU.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Well, also when Deion went to play at Kansas City, the Chiefs, they started doing it there. They started. Well, no, I don't think. No, he didn't play with them. I'm sorry, mistake with that. Atlanta Braves. When he went to play with the Braves, that's when they started doing the chop, and then of course, Kansas City started doing it too over the years.
Oh, the Chiefs stole the FSU chant.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yeah, they started doing it, and then what happened? Deion went, played two sports. He also played with the Atlanta Braves, so they started doing it up there also. So.
Doesn't quite have the same punch because you have doing the tomahawk chop, and then you have mascot comes out and he's got the feather headdress on, the badass war paint, and he's on the horse and
the flaming spear that he plants at the 50-yard line before the game starts. Yeah.
Yep. Gotta say, that's pretty dope, man. Another reason I hate the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs. Poor dad man is subject to all kind of crazy kid background noise when we watch games, and he and Sergeant Dad start talking food.
Dadgummit, yes, absolutely. Hey, you guys have made football again since my team decided to take a nosedive, which I think we're getting to in it.
Yeah. Maybe if his spies would have paid attention last week.
Yeah.
Golly.
This is from the Florida Memes group.
Boy, they are getting roasted.
Yeah.
This team deserves roasting. It deserves to be nucleated from orbit, for what happened last night. Sorry.
A little salty there, Dad man?
Oh, salt is not.
Yes, I agree with that. It is a good day when Notre Dame loses. I do not like that school.
Notre Dame? Who's Notre Dame? Sorry.
With a woke Catholic university is what it is.
Oh my gosh, yes.
They are not Catholic whatsoever. In name only. That is it.
That's about it. Gator fans saying they'll bend FSU backwards, but can't even handle FSU spelled backwards.
That is nice.
That's good.
That is awesome.
Perfect. Oh my gosh.
It went in a direction I did not expect it after the first part of it, but very nice.
They're the bear. Yes, they are. They are. WTH is a woke Catholic.
Oh gosh.
I forget what team, didn't they remove the oh my gosh, I don't know. It's a crucifix or something like that in one of the areas.
What, Notre Dame?
Yeah. I was just like, y'all did what now?
It wouldn't surprise me. What had been happening for a while was any conservative speaker that actually backed Catholic teaching, like our Catholic authors and speakers that travel and speak in auditoriums and stuff, they were not allowing those speakers to speak on their campus. They were like censoring them and banning them, but they were allowing pro-choice and all these like activists, pro-LGBT trans activists come on their campus to give talks and talk to the students. And I had students, because I was in Catholic youth ministry for 7 years, and I had to warn parents because they were just thinking because it had the Catholic title, they just assumed, must be a good private Catholic university. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I had to really inform parents on the universities they might want to look into as alternatives. So I sent quite a few kids and their parents to Franciscan University, which is the top-notch one in the U.S. And second to that would be Ave Maria in Florida.
Yeah.
But
it's not just all of them. I know Baylor University is known as a Baptist university, but it's that name only. I mean, they dropped all the requirements, the codes, and honor codes and
SMU,
stuff.
Southern Methodist.
Yeah,
A lot of these.
There's one in Ohio. I had 2 students go to nursing school. It's called Xavier University, and they're a Catholic school, but they reported back to me, no. Like, it's so liberal here. They were like, no.
But as I understand it, BYU is one of the schools that hasn't. They still have their honor code, their things about males, females in the dorms and drinking and stuff like that. So, there are still some schools that are out there holding the line.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. They're young adults. There's teenagers. They're going to find ways. If you can find ways in high school, you're going to find ways when there's dorms on a campus. Some of these things are just stupid.
I know, but the thing is, at least they still have the rules and policies in place, though.
They have them, but it doesn't mean anyone's abiding by them.
Anybody that's raised kids knows that people will find ways to do anything out there.
Even Franciscan, as much as I love that school, they have the same rules, but I've heard from students that students still are, they're going to be human. They're going to do what they're going to do.
They find ways around
They find ways. They date, they fall in love, they do stuff. Like, I'm sorry, it is what it is. I don't agree with it, but it's,
am I the only person that when I go to Publix, I try to find a parking spot under a tree?
No,
I do that here. I'm in Germany. It's like, you cannot take the Florida out of me.
I'm like, I gotta park under the tree. Why? So for folks who don't understand, okay, if you go to Publix and you wonder why there are these open parking spots, but the parking spots where the trees are occupied, there's a reason for that, because it's about at least a 20-degree difference between under the tree.
Isn't it crazy though? It's true. Or if there's a parking garage, always park in the parking garage. That's what I love about West Shore Mall. They have a parking garage. Citrus Park Mall has a parking garage. Brandon Mall doesn't. Tampa Bay Mall never did, when they had a mall. Eastlake Mall never did when that mall was open. Now it's a corporate center.
Universal Orlando has a parking garage. Too bad Epic doesn't, but there's an OPSEC reason for that.
Oh, listen. Epic has those shaded car things that you can charge your car there at.
Oh, yeah, the EV charging. I did see that.
Yep.
I did see that.
I will
just
say,
tinted my windows and use a sunshade. I'm good.
Yeah, they've come out with really good sunshades nowadays. Like the ones we had in the 80s that were made out of cardboard didn't do anything. They would just fry in the sun in your car.
They make UV baked ovens in your car.
I have leather seats in my car, but I also have tinted windows.
I got ceramic.
Do you have cooling, like a cooling system? Because I've heard of cooling seats. I have cooling systems now in cars. I would love to feel that. I'm just curious.
I had them for the heated seats, and I did not know that it also came with cooled seats as well. I'm like, this is a bonus. So I can remote start my car. Did I what?
Do yours go up your back? Because mine go up my whole back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cooled seats is so nice.
It is nice. Okay.
Yes.
If we're gonna move to where I think we're moving, I'm gonna need to trade my cars and get some cooling.
It is. I can't even explain how refreshing it is. Even if you get in the semi-warm car and the seats have like the air running through it. Oh God, it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I wish I had the cooled steering wheel, but alas, that only comes with heat.
We did have a warming steering wheel.
They haven't really done the cooled yet.
No?
I've done the warm one. That was nice. And I thought it was a waste of time and money. I'm like, who would invent that? And then you're driving in like cold weather and you're like, oh, this is nice.
I used to be able to remote start my car from my house when I lived in Philly. Remote started up,
Oh,
5 minutes,
that
get in the
heater
car.
on.
It's so darn toasty. I'm like, oh, this is the life. Thank you, Lincoln, for putting this sucker on in there. Yeah, this is true.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What version of
Well, I
Elmo
mean-
is that? He looks too clean for Elmo.
I know.
That's Devil
Right.
Elmo.
90
Devil
degrees
Elmo.
is chilly the second you walk into a building and the air conditioner's like in your face.
I
You
love
need that
tinted
jacket.
windows. Yeah, never look back. Yeah, I have ceramic tinted windows, especially in the front, so
Yep.
that it can be 120 degrees on the inside of the car, and the rear view mirror doesn't fall off.
If you put your hands on the steering wheel, your hands don't melt to it.
Mm-hmm. Gift of gab. Yeah, yeah. My front seats have cooling and heating too. It's great. The seat warmers help keep your legs warm too. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's wonderful. It is so worth paying for. Like, I love that feature. This is, I take personal offense to this. These mosquitoes
so
are the
true.
reason why I have to spray freaking off on myself, even at a Disney park, because now I can get bit at the Disney parks. It didn't used to happen. They won't
Are
bite
you
Wow.
anybody
serious?
else. They'll
You're
bite
not
me.
keeping up with the pest control like they used to with the mosquito sprays?
I think they stopped using whatever they were using. I don't know. Maybe it violated either FDA or a Geneva Convention thing, but now
Oh,
I
it's
get bit.
Disney.
Now I get bit.
Oh.
So it sucks. Literally, I get out the car. Well, I have to actually spray off on myself before I go outside my door because they're freaking waiting for me when
I
I
don't
go
know
out
why they
there.
don't bother me.
Oh, they bother me. Ooh, they'll eat me
They-
alive.
They
No,
I
come
the
guess
at
I'm
me.
just a rotten
the-
old guy, and they don't want to bite my butt. They don't
The
want
worst things that I ever experienced, and they did not bite you, at least the ones I were exposed to, were the midges, the blind mosquitoes. And if you ever
Mhm.
stayed at the hotel in the St. John's in Palatka, they warned you, don't open the hotel door with the light on. They will flood your room, and they were, and all this stuff. When I came back, when I went out to work the next morning, I walked to my car, which was purple. The whole back end was black because those things all covered it.
Oh,
Yeah, they were so thick.
jeez.
I had to
Yeah.
get Zevo, the Zevo bug zappers.
Yeah,
I have
I've heard those are good.
they are. I did not realize how
Oh.
many of those darn vampires were in my house until I like unplugged it and looked, and they were
Oh, gee. Well, good to know because Shogi recommended that to me too for like flies. We get like fruit flies and like just
they
flies
get
in general.
fruit.
Is the
That's
issue
why I
here.
got it, because you get it for
Okay.
fruit flies, mosquitoes, especially that sneak in the house, and like on the patio or AKA catio. I've got like
Yeah.
this plastic grate that's like insulated, and it's got magnetic like it has magnets that lock together, so Professor X can go out in the porch, and for pets they can go in and out and whatever, and it doesn't mess
Nice.
with the air conditioning.
Yeah.
But mosquitoes will sneak in with them, so they are
Yeah.
they're great. And yeah, just got to be patient because it takes a while to get rid of these suckers, because I was getting bit all the time, even in my darn house. I mean, like it was nuts. But yeah,
Yes.
they're
Wow.
good. They're good. So I have one in the kitchen, and yeah, like geckos, they don't really, I don't know, they're lazy.
Yeah,
Maybe
they don't bother me. We had geckos in Okinawa. They were actually kind of cute.
Yeah, they don't really eat as many mosquitoes.
No,
Maybe
they're
because
lazy.
they don't like Professor X hanging around.
Yeah, that's why I like dragonflies.
Oh, dragonflies are gorgeous.
What about
Dragonflies
horseflies?
eat a lot of mosquitoes.
What about horseflies? Have y'all ever dealt with horseflies?
Yes.
Oh, we do here in Germany. They're terrible.
They're
Oof,
annoying.
so
I've heard that about
gross.
from somebody in Russia. Yeah, they're, and especially if you're allergic to them.
I've never been bit by one, but I've heard stories. But I have at least had one or two run-ins in the house with them, and they are so
How
big
about
and
these guys?
disgusting.
How about these guys?
I hear in Arizona they got those things,
Scorpion?
and
Yep.
like Nevada.
Just another month and the flies and bloodsuckers are returned to hell. Yeah, I will admit you're probably going to go through about 4 of those refills for the first month because you're catching so many of those darn suckers. It looks like almost all black from all, all the
Jeez.
bugs and stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, it is. Disney Corp's too cheap to keep up mosquito vector control. Yeah, they're not. They're probably using the environmentally friendly.
Or they've just scaled back on how often they spray to save money
Weren't
on reordering.
Weren't love bugs originally supposed to take care of the mosquitoes? Wasn't that I heard, or was that rumor?
I never heard of that.
I never heard of it either.
I've never heard that.
I just know that they were not created in an FSU in a UF lab because a cat knocked something over. Liam McNeil says the bane of our existence in Nova Scotia are the black flies. Stay away from running water in the spring.
Okay.
Man, that sounds crazy. Heard it was in the 40s up north, but I'm in Florida, so that's none of my business.
Yeah. That gator kind of looks like the lady who stole the ball with the hair.
Oh, don't insult the gator.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been a Florida gator. Football player.
No, we just spit on your ass now, apparently. Damn moron.
Look what you've dragged out of Dad Man walking already.
Yes.
Ticket.
Yes. Early morning for routine vampire run in the morning.
Yeah, make sure you
Oh,
don't spit on anybody
geez.
while you're out there. Now the Tom brought that back to my memory. So thank you, Tom.
We'll see. Did I get to this part yet? So how many times did this happen before someone finally said, yeah, okay, I guess we need to put up a sign.
Wheelchair into a gator. Right. I like that.
It is
See?
51 right now, and it'll be 72 is the high today with rain. That's our weather over here.
Sam, if you on Amazon, if you set up like subscribe and save, you get a really good deal with Zevo. So yeah. It's definitely LaReina approved. I haven't been used as a food source for a long time. Since I started using Zevo. Gift of gab, I eat so much darn garlic and they still bite my ass. No perfume. You know what perfume I have? Deep Woods Off. Mosquito repellent.
Ah, jeez.
And they will still freaking bite me. They will not.
LaReina's smelling like the ET ride at Universal.
Yup.
I've never actually found a spray that works to keep the mosquitoes away, or even a lotion. I don't think any of them work.
Only thing that works for me is deep. Oh, wait. No. And I don't know why this happened, but there was a company called Bullfrog. Okay.
I think I remember Bullfrog.
Because I used to put it, because when Camera Girl would go to day camp, it had mosquito repellent and sunscreen, and that sucker was waterproof. I put that.
They don't have that anymore? That brand?
It just came back. I just happened to look. And I'm like, what happened to Bullfrog?
Okay.
I don't know.
I remember that brand too. Yeah, and you're right. I hadn't seen it in years. I just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, I just happened to check because I'm like, off doesn't work. Deep Woods off. Yeah, mosquitoes suck that up like orange juice. I mean, I still get bit every now and then, but Bullfrog, I would never get bit. It was waterproof. It had like SPF, I think like 50 sunscreen that was in it. That stuff was freaking amazing. I used to pack it for Disney trips all the time, and then they stopped selling it. Like, I don't even know where the heck that is. And yeah, I have citronella.
I guess I'm just rotten. They don't want to bite me.
They just are just like.
Do you have citronella plants by chance, like outdoors, outside?
No, I have a citronella candle, and I also have
those work.
Citronella essential oil. So I have that.
Oh yeah, I've gotten that does work. But I was wondering if the plants, like planting the actual like bush around a yard, if that works. I don't know
I
if
may
that
have to
does or
think
not.
about that because I don't know if it does. I'll have to try it. Go in Shogi. Thank you so very much for that $5 super chat, my dear. Thank you.
I know you want the goodies. Welcome to the goodie room.
Thank you for that $5 super chat. Said you need the wheelchair clip for Mac and me.
That clip still traumatizes me. Tom Cruise, I cannot get that. I remember watching that for the first time, and that was the most unexpected Tom Cruise I'd ever seen in my life, which was scary but good.
You just get excited from that clip.
No, I don't. I'm like, what the hell did Tom Cruise do now? It's like he's not supposed to do that. Anyway.
So you're getting excited, but I didn't say how you got excited.
I appreciate that.
Tom,
I'm so glad it's later in the show. Yes, I have lemongrass. I have lemongrass, I have citronella, and I have eucalyptus. And I usually have those in diffusers on like the regular. But I had to use the Zebo to clean most of them out under my house. But yeah, that definitely does work. I love lemongrass. Mark Daly says, I've been on I-95 down here. All true. Yes, it is. Palm Beach, like, you're still on I-95. Broward, that's where you start to get real antsy. And then once you're in Miami-Dade, lock and load.
Yeah.
Total lock and load. It's bad enough that I-4 is the Thunderdome. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard Mint keeps
I-4.
Death Highway.
I hate that road.
Or the parking lot highway.
Depends on where y'all are. It's like
once
you leave Daytona, it's like it's okay. Then when you start to get near Deltona, that's when traffic starts to screw up. Then it'll loosen up a little bit, and then it's like either gridlock or it's the Indy 500.
Right. Until you hit the Disney exits, then it's gridlock.
Yes, then it backs back up again.
24/7, even on a Sunday night at 8 o'clock. I mean,
yeah,
that was crazy.
It's always
on a Sunday night.
I wonder if that's like that now, since they don't get that much traffic anymore.
Yes, for whatever reason, a lot of people drive that area.
It still is because they don't want to pay for the toll roads. Because what pisses me off is they don't have the express lane, at least from what I remember, down by Disney.
Nope.
Yeah, no, they don't. They're supposed to be building an expressway from Davenport right up to Lake Nona. I don't even know if they've broken ground for that.
Well, see, we used to take the 417 around. We just paid the tolls because it was easier to deal with the Disney gridlock and all that way, just to come in from that side.
Oh, okay, it's good to know. But
you can take it all the way around and then about citronella.
Oh no, but what you were saying too. Sorry.
But because that's what we gave up on trying to go I-4 when we went to Disney. We go around the toll road. You move.
Snort Lauderdale.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. I wonder if Snort fell asleep because
he said goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night. Yeah. Scott Westbrook says 500 comes early. Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Scott.
Good night, Scott.
My dear.
Oh, this is hilarious.
A couple more before we wrap up.
Well, we haven't even gotten to Billy Napier too much tonight. That's cool, but hey.
Yeah, well, not yet.
Go away.
We need our hurricane cakes, okay?
I'm gonna make a damn hurricane cake and I'm gonna just put it out on social media. There ain't no dang hurricanes coming this way.
Going Shoki. I have had to drive in Glendale. Like I said, ever since I had been in LA, I will never make fun of Jersey drivers ever again.
Jeez. Wow.
Man, that's
bad.
You can tell if somebody is from the Northeast and you're driving on the 405 because people drive really slow. And if you're from the Northeast, you were going in and out of traffic like you're running back. I kid you not.
Do you
ever been to Rome?
Driving across the Cross Bronx Expressway?
Which one?
The CQB. New York City. versus California?
California's worse.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't think it could be that bad.
Yes, because at least in the Northeast, there's a method to a particular madness. We're trying to get somewhere. Like we're trying to get somewhere. California's like, I guess I'll get there. Maybe eventually. Maybe I'll get there. It's driving freaking crazy. I can't. I never had road rage until I lived in California. Florida looks pretty safe from up here. Other aliens don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't come down here.
Did y'all ever see the time when somebody flipped it over? Because if you flip that picture over, it looks like the Grinch.
I did see that. You guys?
No, I have not seen that. What?
Yeah, if you flip that image with the tip of the bottom part of Florida up at the top, it looks like the Grinch.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to find that meme.
Erica twisting her head.
Erica was like if you were turning her computer monitor.
Poltergeist.
I'm not doing all that.
I can't unsee it after I saw it. I'm just like, dang
Joe
it.
Shuggy acknowledged it. Now a double A.
I can just see him turning his iPad, not saying nothing.
Yep.
That's as bad as somebody who said Florida looks like we're peeing on Cuba. And I'm like, okay, I will never get that out of my head now.
Oh my gosh, it sure
I
does.
moved from the armpit to the pisser. I'll just tell you.
Yep.
That's fine. That's why we have a potty gaming chair. That way you can do your streaming and gaming without having to leave the comfort of your seat. And I will take the Grinch as my football coach, by the way.
That does look like the Grinch. What?
Mm.
Oh, I'm not gonna unsee that now. Oh boy.
You know what? When I was in California, oh my gosh, I was cussing people out driving through Burbank, Glendale, especially Burbank, Glendale to Pasadena. All right. Or going down Rodeo Drive. I'm just like, oh my God, do any of you have jobs? It's always packed.
Well, I will say though,
unless it rains, because people in California cannot drive in the rain. So if you're from the Northeast, you are just tearing up the 405 because there's nobody on it.
Well, I will say one of the most interesting events that the missus and I had many years ago when Dolly Parton Stampede was in Orlando. They had one. Do you know the restaurant dining thing, LaReina? They had a Dollywood Stampede many years ago before you moved back down here.
Yeah.
Well, the thing, it was Christmas, and they're like, oh, peace and love and all your brotherhood and all this stuff. Well, no sooner the show ended, that all went out the window. People wouldn't even let you walk in front of them to get out of the restaurant. And if you had to back up in front of traffic, forget it. Everybody was cutting you off in the parking lot.
Dang.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Public CEO freaking out seeing Cracker Barrel bringing back something the customer asked for.
Oh wow.
We want our hurricane bake. We want our hurricane cake.
The hurricane cake. Yeah, I was starting thinking it'd be more applicable to Disney, but yeah, that too.
Yeah. Bring it. We want it back. You think Black Friday shopping is bad? You've clearly never been to a Florida Walmart before a hurricane.
Yep.
That is so true. Oh gosh.
Y'all want to describe what that's like?
Oh man. Just don't. A smart Floridian will stock little by little and have a stash in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And you won't need to go all cray cray when the weatherman says it's time to start stocking up. Nope.
It's like, let me just top off some stuff. Because when Hurricane Ian happened, like I already had stuff, stored up in the house. I'm like, I just need, some extra batteries. I already got batteries, but I need to get some extra ones. Man, you had to act like you were somebody in special ops to get
you know what brands people don't like either, because Dasani water will be the only water on the shelf.
Yes, Dasani water and kale. We would rather starve than eat kale.
my wife and I despise. We're Coke loyalists and Coke snobs, but we hate the Dasani
I
water.
hate Dasani. That's the worst freaking water
Yeah.
ever. I would rather load up on Perrier, and I do not like Perrier water.
Exactly.
I don't either. I don't like any sparkling. If it's flavored sparkling water, I'll drink it, but just not like plain sparkling water. No, and that's all they drink out here.
You know what?
It is their main staple is that water with gas.
I love Gerald Steiner. I don't know what's in it. I have no idea what's in it, but Gerald Steiner water, I will actually drink. I think they did something to the pH or like whatever, but it was.
Or maybe it's not as acidic. Because Dennis told one of my best friends out here that there's you have to be careful with some of the sparkling waters because it'll actually eat away at your enamel. So she told her to get like a lower. Oh my gosh, because they do come at like a medium level.
Oh, okay.
I guess fizz. I don't know, or maybe it's the pH level. I'm not sure, but yeah, they come in different like harsh levels. I don't know, but my best friend out here had to she had to back off. She loved the stuff, but it was ruining her teeth because she was drinking it so much. I'm like, dang, I didn't know that.
I don't know what it was. I just know that because it was my first trip out there, so I was not used to the time change. So it's like whenever I wanted to eat, like I couldn't really get anything from downstairs. So I was living off of Gerald Steiner and protein bars for a while. And I was like, Gerald Steiner is pretty good. They sell it in Trader Joe's now too.
Well, what's funny is that it'll give you real gas too. Like the Germans will even tell you. Yeah, it'll make you gassy.
That didn't work with me.
The sparkling water. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yes, it so was.
Do they? Okay, so the last few times I've been back home visiting and I've gone to Publix, and maybe I'm just not looking. I'm not seeing Publix store brand soda anymore. I don't even see Publix
It's hard.
store
You can find it.
branded chips.
It's like really reserved, and they put it up top. My mom looking for a ginger ale one night, and had to find it, but I found it barely. But
I found their zero, their Coke Zero type.
Yeah,
I found it
because I love the
$1.79.
Publix sodas. They taste just like the Coke products, and they were so much cheaper. Sam's Club used to have their own, like Sam's. Do they even? Because I didn't even see the.
I don't
Sam's
remember. I haven't
went.
seen that in a while. But Squirtle, I love Squirtle. But this is the truth. I mean, before Hurricane Irma, we were just driving around out of town, outside the just around the house, and hours before the storm, we're just kind of okay. We're going. And sometimes I'd sit outside waiting for it.
I miss cheap soda. We don't have that here. I have to buy the expensive stuff.
Evacuate the area. I love. We're just like LaReina. You plant there. You just plant there. I love this meme. This meme's a great one.
Yeah, I usually get the lemon lime, the diet lemon lime, and the orange soda usually from.
Ooh, orange is good.
There. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, the store brand Publix soda also sells out too. So that's
because it's good and it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get that for parties. I wouldn't even bother getting Coke or Pepsi products because it was either that or the Sam's Club stuff is what I got.
Yeah, I have not bought.
And it's really hard to tell the difference.
Yeah, the only national brand that I bought of soda, there's only two. Mountain Dew, Baja Blast Zero.
Yeah.
And
they got a zero in that?
Yes.
I didn't know they had a zero.
I didn't know
they
that.
got zeros now for everything. Yeah.
Got to go to Walmart and get it.
See
that's why I don't know it. I stay away from Walmart.
I'm big with the Dr. Pepper Zero. It tastes really close to Dr. Pepper, but even more so is the Diet Dr. Pepper.
I like
it.
That.
It tastes so much like regular Dr. Pepper. I can't tell the difference.
It really does.
I don't like Dr. Pepper. I've tried it. Root beer and Dr. Pepper, I can't do. It's just straight licorice to me.
I miss Mark's root beer. It's so
I know
good.
where I can get bark
They
fruit.
have that here. Would they sell it out here at the commissary? Yeah, I
They
just
got it
assumed
in
it was still a
public.
thing in the States.
That's some good root beer.
Bards, A&W, and
Mm-hmm.
there's another one. ABC, IBC. Yeah, in the glass bottles. We got all three of them here.
Baja Blast Zero. That's some good freaking soda. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
A tropical Mountain Dew.
My kid Ang is like addicted to the Baja Blast when it comes out, and for a while you could only get it at Taco Bell.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah,
Yes,
it's like, it might have been.
Taco Bell went that way because the same lady ran Cracker Barrel.
Well, I know, but now I keep telling Ang we can't afford Taco Hell because it's like so expensive.
Yeah,
but they have Baja Blast.
But that Baja Blast,
yeah,
I'm telling you, the zero sells out. I mean, one time I
Oh.
had to go up under to try to find a blast. You know,
Oh, I would have laughed if I walked down an alley and there's LaReina crawling underneath the soda thing trying to get.
I will do it. I'm that shopper. I am
Hey,
that
I
shopper.
would do that for some Adedba.
I have done that. Yes, Baja Blast is awesome. Most of the commissary stock that. Yeah, that stuff is freaking delicious.
I miss Jolt Cola
Oh, they
and Brawls.
don't they have that at Mission Barbecue?
They do.
I didn't know about that.
Oh, I'm going to check that out. There's one near me, Mission Barbecue.
They got good stuff, and they're veteran owned. And on certain days of the week, a certain like Air Force Thursdays and Air Force veterans and Air Force active duty reserves and all them get a meal for free. And I don't know, is it Wednesdays? I think is Army. Yeah, it's each day of the week they got something. Yeah, I love Mission Barbecue. I like supporting them.
Well,
oh, buddy, you know what?
Yep.
I only got the diet, and they stopped making the diet, and it pissed me off because I used to buy that stuff with the 2-liter all the time. Code Red was so darn good.
You know, LaReina, speaking of Mountain Dew, have you ever done like the suicide? Well, the when they call it drinks, when they mix all the like the regular blue, red, all the different together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
they call it the delete drink.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for helping me figure out the stupid word that I gotta say. Because I mean, it's like
can't say it on YouTube.
I know.
Self-delete drink. Yes, I have done that.
It's just
like, good. I've never done that. It's been a challenge since like the 80s. I've never done it.
No, what a challenge is go to LaReina to Epic, not Epcot,
Epcot and drink that nasty ass Beverly. That's vomit
get 5 cups of it set up right for you and take them as 5 shots right in a row. I've done that.
No,
that explains a lot.
I'm up to almost any challenge out there.
I got one challenge.
I can't.
I want you to wear an FSU shirt to a Gators game.
Oh, I'm not stupid. It's like my boss that wore a stupid Gator shirt into Tallahassee and they got roasted by the lady at Semolina. Man, that lady made out on tips. She did to him what none of us could do. And by the time he formulated a response, she was gone. And he got so mad, but it was like, dude, you're wearing a Gator shirt in Tallahassee and you started smarting off. Man, that lady was getting $20, $30 tips.
Going Shogi, you are on point. That Chinese plum soda tastes like a sturdy.
I've heard it's worse than Beverly.
You mean Beverly is actually better than something?
Yes.
Wow, that's
what is
I didn't even bother.
Flavored like
nothing. It's supposed
like
to be
sharp.
It's the worst
lemon.
Well, they call it an aperitif, so it's supposed to be a palate cleanser, or it's more like a taste bud cleanser. But basically, take your worst flavored cough medicine and make it a little bit worse, and that's probably close the way to.
Okay, you're gonna hate me. You're talking to a person who used to love cough medicine.
Well, you might love Beverly.
It's not the good type of cough.
No, it's not. But Tom seems like he's the guy that likes the bad cough medicine. So.
You literally I thought I wanted to like shave my tongue off when I tasted Beverly, but that Chinese plum soda.
It's
Okay,
bad.
I
That
want to
bad.
know. I want to know what kind of bargain does Disney have with the CCP to drop that sucker in
Do they
there?
have this stuff at Disney Springs so we at the Coca-Cola store?
I believe so.
Oh, we got to try
Wow.
that. I'll go there just to try that.
I'm in. I'm in.
I just wish they'd bring back Meso-Mix and get rid of the Fanta.
Yes,
the
thank
German
God,
one.
Meso-Mix.
Thank
The
you.
German,
Meso
we
Mix.
love that drink.
Meso-Mix.
We love
Meso-Mix.
The
Meso-Mix.
only way you can get Meso-Mix is if you go to one of those Coca-Cola soda machines
Coca-Cola
and you
soda.
can mix orange, like the Fanta, with Coke. And you got to be careful with that mix because that Fanta
Right.
will overpower the Coke
Right,
very
exactly.
easily.
Look,
Oh, my
I like
kids love
cola beer.
Meso-Mix.
Okay.
Yeah, we love Meso-Mix. I forgot all about that till you mentioned
Well,
it.
I love the merengue soda. It is so much sugar, it'll make your teeth rot, but it's so sweet, sugary, fruity.
Meringue soda. I've not heard of that one.
Because it's from the Dominican Republic, and you can. The day that I found out that I could buy a 2 liter of that stuff at the Target, I did a happy
What?
dance. Yes, yes. Meringue. It's the one from the Dominican Republic. I can tell because it's the amount of sugar. One serving is I think 70% of your daily allowance of sugar. It's that sugary, but it's so delicious. Let's see. Before we wrap up here, and I saw someone ask about Cameron. Jonathan G94. Hey, Raina, can you get Cameron on the channel soon? Cameron will be on the channel on Tuesday. Return of the Spice Lounge on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Holly
I don't
Weird
think he likes me.
We'll have Cameron. Who?
I don't think he likes me.
I think he does.
Yeah, it's the a-hole thing. Remember?
Okay. All right.
Oh,
good.
I forgot about that.
I'm wearing that T-shirt that night. I'm just telling you.
Now,
Yeah.
now I remember.
I'm looking forward to seeing wear that shirt.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be great.
I don't know why the hate for Cheerwine. Actually, Cheerwine, we actually kind of like Cheerwine. We don't have it
Cheerwine?
often, but yeah.
I didn't have that. I've had glue wine, which Lord, that's some good
Yeah,
stuff.
Cheerwine is a brand. You can find it
I
maybe
like
at Publix.
white glue wine.
It's like a cherry soda,
Oh,
but it's some people really like it. Apparently, some people don't like it.
I had red glue wine. That sucker was so good. You can get smashed
Oh.
with easily drink stuff too.
I like the white glue wine, but that Kinder Punch is like crack.
It is.
I didn't realize how good it was. I tried it for the first time last year, and I was like, "Oh, now I know what LaReina's talking about." I'm like, "This stuff is like it's non-alcoholic, and it's just a warm fruit punch."
It's
Who would have thought?
so good. The little kids are like Kinder Punch. I'm like, is it that good? But then I had like the glue one, which is the non-alcoholic version.
Look, whatever's bad, let's pack up a couple cases and send it to the coaching staff at the University of Florida. And it's like that's what you got to get to drink for that crap Saturday night. So,
What is Kinder Punch? Glue wine is basically mulled spiced wine, and the Kinder Punch is just like the juice. Just the juice itself.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
made
just fruit
with wine
punch.
juice.
That's,
Yeah, exactly.
And it's served warm, but it has, I don't know, it's not like American fruit punch. It just has this really natural, fruity, almost like a wild fruit mix. If you've ever had a wild fruit jelly or jam, the German I have, because that's a popular jam, like preserve out here, is it's a mix of wild fruits, and it tastes like that, just like the juice version of it, and they serve it warm. It's so good, and it's not crazy sweet.
No, I want to say it's like if you had raspberry juice, like fresh raspberry juice, something like that, because something akin to Kinder Punch, because I got like my nieces and nephews hooked on it, is if you make Jamaican sorrel before you add rum to it, if it's just like the sorrel punch with the sorrel leaves, and it's like steeping tea, but it's in like cinnamon and ginger, not too much sugar, but it's oh my gosh, it tastes so darn good. The kids love it. Yeah, kind of like wassail. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like
Does
that.
Wassail that song like We Go a Wassailing, that Christmas song?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
But I can't drink something if it doesn't have rum in it. That's not fair.
You need a recipe for this. Oh yeah, I'll get you a recipe for sorrel. That's one of my presents that I make to like give away. Usually around Christmas, I'll make homemade winter sangria, and I'll have like sorrel. I'll have my version of coquito, which is lactose free, lactose free coquito, and then I'll have Southern style eggnog made with Kentucky wild turkey bourbon ripped like a milkshake. It's so
I'll
good.
drink coquito, but I don't do that eggnog stuff.
This one, because I didn't either. I got the recipe from like Paula Dean, and
it didn't have butter in it.
No, it didn't have butter in it. But you know how eggnog is kind of slimy and nasty looking.
No, I don't. I've never touched the stuff, but yeah.
This was like a milkshake. Think of the finest milkshake that you could think of. That's what that eggnog is like.
Could you flavor it in Biscoff?
Yes. I didn't put eggs in it. No, I had one egg. You had to whip the yolks separate from the whites and then whip it.
That's what I can't do. I can't do the egg thing is what gets me. It's
me too, but it was whipped so fine. It's like what egg? Although you do have to keep it in the freezer so it doesn't separate.
Yeah, I can't do it. That's why I do the coquito because there's no egg in it.
Yes, no egg. Yes, I
cannot do that.
I hate eggs.
I had one taste of coquito.
I like eggnog.
So good, and that was about it for me.
My great aunt used to feed me raw eggs as a toddler, and that scarred me for life.
Really?
And I used to watch my grandmother crack raw eggs in purees and feed it to us, and you could taste the raw egg in the puree. And there were times I would just sit there and gag as she was feeding me because it was just so gross.
Mom made
you ever did raw eggs?
Huh?
Nobody ever drank raw eggs?
No, that's a Rocky thing. No, and see, my mom did.
I gotta leave.
My mom boiled the egg so bad that it smelled like sulfur. So I was like,
that's why
traumatized
I can't do. That's why I can't do sunny side up, like fried. Like nope.
Yeah.
My egg has got to be well done, cooked all the way. The yolk has to be cooked all the way.
I can't even touch them. So
I will say, AA, I have to make a distinction. There's Yankee eggnog, and then there's Southern eggnog.
Thank you.
Southern Comfort eggnog, to be exact.
Yes, Southern Comfort or Wild Turkey bourbon.
Yes, I use Havana.
There's a big
because I can get it
here. There's a big difference. There's there's white and then there's Yankee. I'm sorry, but it is okay. It's anyone who says, "Well, white people can't cook." I'm just like, you've never dined in the South, have you?
Yeah, we do it right in the South. I've never had it, but we always do it right in the South.
Yes, Southern eggnog all.
Yeah, bless their heart up north.
But I have to whip the eggnog. I have to use the Paula.
Bad eggnog.
That's what I have to do. Yes, wild turkey bourbon. Yes, there's a special one with honey that I use. Wild turkey bourbon.
Oh, LaReina, you never closed your poll.
Oh, I didn't.
Story? No. So now grocery checkout assault has 35%. Florida DC Hope Superior has 33%, and Foot Fetish has 32%.
I'll tell you what. I'll save it for next week.
Okay.
I'll save it for next week. We'll put that one on the top for next week. So, folks, we're gonna wrap up the stream as usual.
This show could go another 2 hours, LaReina.
It's so good.
One night we will go to midnight. I'll be with you here. I'm sure Tom and stay up late.
You know what? Maybe we'll do a marathon. Maybe we'll do a marathon show.
24 hours, baby. I'll be here.
Maybe we'll do one of those.
I'll be dead.
You only live once, enjoy life. If you have to go out with a smile.
You'll be able to do it once you get back over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. It'd be so much nicer to be on a similar time zone as everybody else.
Mhm.
And then
I will have
travel
to
to see
start.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll have
Yeah.
to start collating my recipes and stuff like that because a lot of it is cooking by sight. So if I measure
Same
something,
here.
I could probably screw it up. So I have to write it down so people can.
I bought everything, and I'm like, how do I turn this into a recipe? Like what?
I'm prepping school lunches and laughing while listening, y'all. Good, 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 my dear. And oh, here's my brother-in-law. Congrats, and I know you drink eggnog. Never for me. Well, you have not had my Paula Dean style eggnog because I have not made that. I did make you coquito, lactose-free coquito, and I made you guys sangria, and I did make you sorrel, but I didn't make you the Paula Dean version of eggnog. It's so darn silky. It's not snotty. Some people make the eggnog that looks like snot.
No.
Uh-uh. No, it looks like a Biscoff shake.
Oh.
I may put Biscoff in there. Actually,
See, I gave her an idea.
I might put. Yeah, you did. I think I'm thinking Biscoff shake. I'll probably take out the egg yolks, use the egg whites, and probably put some Biscoff in there. So, you guys are awesome. He says I'm on my way. Well, let's go around and shout out our channels. Dad, man, where can people find you, and what do you have going on with there?
Oh man, guess what? I don't know. I probably will not do my Monday fortnight tomorrow night because we are going to Universal at the end of the week to hit Epic twice next week to see what's been open, and we want to enjoy a lot more than we had last time. But we'll be Saturday and Sunday at the other Universal Park, so I probably will not stream Monday and Wednesday night, but Tuesday night we will be, because you graciously allowed me one blow up here and didn't take over your stream about Billy Napier and the Florida football team. Come listen to my rant on Tuesday night because it probably will be an epic rant for the ages, because I have said what I've said for 4 years now. And after 4 years with a coach of 2020 and overall record, 10-14, 0 wins against Georgia, 1-2 against LSU, FSU, and Tennessee. I'm loaded for bear. You only heard a sample of it tonight. So come join us for sports on Tuesday night at 9:00. And then on Thursday, I'm premiering a new show with a good friend of mine, Anna's Gameland. We haven't come up with a topic yet, but we got some stuff planned for Thursday night to do a monthly show and maybe more often. We'll see what happens with that. But that's what I got this week. Normally I'm on Mondays and Wednesdays also. So follow me, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Dadman Walking 55. You know, if it ain't got a G, it ain't me. So we had a fraud once that didn't have the G in it. So, but hey, you know, come. I'm a cornucopia of stuff. I say I don't do one particular thing. Fortnite, still one of the best streams ever, was on LaReina and Culture with us, and LaReina running around. I need a ride, and it was just so much fun. But you know, we do Fortnite, we do panel discussions. Tom and Erica and Sam, who's out there, who is not here tonight, but man, wait till she gets to talking. Man, she can wallop you, folks. But we just have fun when we do stuff on our channel. You know, we just embrace the chaos and the madness. And I keep bugging LaReina to go 6 hours, and one day she will, and I'll be here for her. So, but I will say, join her channel, become a member. This is one of the best channels for memberships and stuff. And honestly, she is truly. I've met her in real life. She actually chased us down to hang out on IKEA before. What you see is what you get with this streamer, folks. You want real YouTube. LaReina is the epitome of a real person and a real streamer, off screen and on screen. And LaReina, as always, thank you for having me on. So.
Oh, you are very, 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 very welcome. Thank you. Love having you here on the show, Dad, man.
I will say there are two things that have honored me in YouTube history. When Snortopoopas joined my streams and stuff, I was like, yay, the bear is here. And two, when you invited me on the show for the first time, LaReina, thank you so much, because this has been one of my favorite shows ever on YouTube. And tonight reminded me of how we did. We squirreled all over the place. Tom will tell you, we would just take a right turn, and you did that a few times tonight. So thank you.
Me and Wes are bad.
Yeah, you are. We'll get Eric and Sam going too. We'll bring in LaReina in one night for a surprise. But yes, thank you again, LaReina.
She's like, I love you, my dear.
Can't let it get to her.
Well, where can people find you and what do you have going on?
Well, your stream, that man stream. I showed up on pros. I showed up on let's see, who else is all over the place. But I'm swinging this damn thing around all the time. And I'm going to do some other things soon, and we shall see. I might have some people popping up on there, and we'll find out.
Well, all right. Well, folks, I have Tom's link in the description box along with a link to Dadman's channel as well. Erica, what do you have going on and where can people find you?
Just stream surfing, same update as last week. Not a whole lot. And I eventually get some Halloween stuff up. A lot of Halloween things are kind of on hold because we don't know where we sit in terms of job and move. So life is in limbo. Yeah, that's all I can say. But I'll try and get something up. I do have some new props that I bought, and I have yet to take photos of them and post. If it's even going to get that far this year, I'm kind of hoping not. I'd rather move than have to set up my Halloween stuff.
Well, I hear you, my dear.
LaReina, can I say one last thing real quick?
Sure.
I'm at 737 subscribers. I am obsessed with numbers, especially zeros and fives. I'm about 13 away from 750. We'll do another celebration stream of some weird things that have been 24 hours before, but I will never do another 24-hour Fortnite stream because that was painful doing one thing for 24 hours. But you never know what we'll do. But just subscribe to my channel, Dadman Walking 55, because I'd like to hit 750. It's just a personal thing right now, so I appreciate it, and that's all. Thank you. Sorry. I hate self-promoting. It's awkward talking about yourself sometimes, but it's kind of one of those things that I'd like. It's a milestone, and every milestone means something, and especially the misses in my journey in the last few years that, it's meant a lot. But what's really meant a lot is people like you, LaReina, and meeting real friends and stuff like that. So thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm just this little channel out here that's run by a cat.
Yeah, exactly. We'd love Professor X.
He's been behaving.
Yeah, he knows better. He knows better.
The spray bottle helped the one time, and that was it. Wow.
One time. You don't overuse that.
Oh.
Like one time. Okay, now I know.
Sure. Nita, I'll try to put it out there real quick if I can.
But, yeah, so he may be getting a sibling in another couple of weeks because someone to keep him occupied. Oh my gosh. Like, what do you want?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, LaReina. I just looking out here trying to get my channel link to put in the chat, but it's like I see something on YouTube, a YouTube streamer is like, Billy Napier's got to be fired now. It's like, yes. It's like I'm either going to be like quiet Tuesday night or I'm going to be in fine form. Yeah, so yeah, but thank y'all.
Dadman's channel. You're welcome. Yeah, I just have like my little channel over here is just doing absolutely fun and wonderful wonderful things. So yeah, Professor X he's a Bengal mix. Bengals are really, really energetic.
I love that cat.
And when they get bored, they get destructive. So that's why I have to have him. It's other stuff. But now he's comfortable. He likes to jump up here even when I'm not streaming during the day. So as for myself, what day is it? Sunday. Okay. Monday, of course, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to be streaming, of course, Love and Deep Space on my gaming channel. Going to be leveling up cards, doing the Senior Hunter contest, see if I can get some more resources going on. Then, of course, on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, is, of course, the Spice Lounge. There's so much craziness that is going on, but Kamra Pasha will be joining us for that. Hollywood Explained. So that's going to be going on. No Dark Council this week. So No Dark Council on Wednesday, because we're on every other week. And then, of course, Saturday, 12 noon, Resort Recon Live. Come up with the theme park news of the week. So please do come and join us for that. And on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, the watch party for Hollywood Shuffle, one of the funniest movies that I've seen. And if you've ever watched In Living Color, Keenan Ivory Wayans is not only in the film along with Robert Townsend, but he actually helped write the script for Hollywood Shuffle. So all the stuff about diversity and name only and whatever, I think you're going to enjoy this take. And this was done in 1987.
Oh, I'm going to get in trouble.
That's why I love these movies from back then, because no PC nonsense. They just throw it out there. So it is going to be an absolute blast. Let's see, what's the last thing to do? Oh, just to thank you guys so much for being here. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. We sure do appreciate you watching. Please do make sure to subscribe to all these amazing folks on the channel. I want to thank you guys in the chat for bringing your energy and wit, because we can be up here talking with ourselves, but you guys in the chat are what make the show as crazy and off the rails that it is. So love it. Love you guys so much. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.